How do I even start this video? Oh my god. Merry Christmas! Well, late Merry Christmas. This video is coming out on like the 27th or the 28th. I don't know. If this is the first video of mine you're clicking on, go watch another one first. This is really embarrassing. Also, I realized that like I don't put music in the background of my videos for whatever reason, so let's change that. Marvelous. Anyways, for the people who like know who I am and have watched my other stuff, yeah, this is about like a little silly Christmas special I was planning to do based on animation. And then the majority of you guys are just here for commentary stuff, which just like, I am glad that you do enjoy my ranting, but it's not really my passion. My passion is to draw stupid shit. And I'm not planning to like stop ever. And this does lead into the next segment, so like it's Christmas coming up, maybe I could do something special, and hey, I'll make it animated to attract more people who actually like watching that stuff to my channel, because that's what I want to do. And me and my buddies Star Watcher and Fat Boy Orange, we were just like sitting at the lunch table for breakfast, and we just started making up some random shit. You know about me, the Robinsons, right? And the scene where a group is like, they all hated me. Orange made a joke about, like, Bartholomew. Oh, Bartholomew is my little stupid clown character. Look at him. Look at him, he's so depressed. Dumb KDF and F person, try not to get sidetracked. Mission impossible. And then I added on to Fat Boy's joke about Bartholomew with no one likes him, with that literally everyone loves him, because how could you not love him? How could you? And I said it was probably Booty McShoe who said that, because Booty McShoe is Bartholomew's bestest friend ever. And, it just went on from there. It's like, hey, Bartholomew, we're gonna invite you to a party. And then we thought, yes, Christmas party. Like, a Christmas special. I was just, like, thinking of making a Christmas special to myself until, like, and then we made up all that. And then we, like, yeah, we gotta do this. We have to make this real. And that's when video progress started. Woo! I made the announcement to my community tab, which you may or may have not seen with this image. And then I started to get to work on the storyboard, of course. This entire video is just talking about the stuff we had planned and the stuff we actually did. So I'm gonna explain the plot. Yeah, like what else am I gonna do? So our Christmas miracle begins with Bartholomew with an empty wallet standing in the middle of a mall. Why was he even at the mall? Well, to get Christmas presents for his family. He is a family man. He is a husband and a kid. Anyways, our story continues as Booty McShoe didn't really have a reason to be at the mall. He was just kind of there coincidentally. But he was planning to give an invitation to a very special Christmas party, specifically just for their friend group called the Goofy Gang. And he sees Bartholomew at the mall. Gotta give this to him now. Ooh. Booty McShoe runs up to Bartholomew, has a little monologue, and that's when the joke about that they all hated me happened. Hands Bartholomew the invitation and shoots up into the sky like a goddamn rocket, because I just didn't want to animate a walk cycle, okay? And then we have a little Batman-esque transition, aka this thing if you're like 5 years old. And then we cut a couple hours later to Bartholomew showing up to the party. Booty McShoe was like, oh my god, Bartholomew, you made it, wow! And then we would fade away from their conversation to pay attention to some other characters from the Goofy Gang, like mostly Jeremy, Simon, Crystal, and your girl, Loam. Yes, Loam was gonna be in the special and she was gonna be really important, but I'll get to that in a moment. Furry Klug was gonna be there too, obviously, because like, you know, he's like my second most popular character or something. Like I said, this video makes absolutely no sense if you haven't watched my other stuff, so seriously, go watch the Epoch animation meme. Also, no, that is not Major Klug, that is Furry Klug. Jesus, I put it in the thumbnail, put it in the beginning of the video.
His name is
Furry Klug.
Not
Major Groove.
You fake-ass fans!
Okay, back to business. This is the part of the plot where things get muddy, and we didn't really plan this far ahead. I mean, we started the entire project 2 weeks before Christmas, so we were severely overestimating what we could have done. Better late than never, or whatever the fuck they say, I don't know. There were a couple miscellaneous things we did plan to add, like cucumber talking to a cucumber voice acted by Star Watcher, and a segment where Bill, who is Orange's character, breaks into the house and starts talking to Jeremy and Alyssa. Or Alicia? I still don't know how to pronounce her name, even though she's my character. Jeremy hits Bill over the head with a copyright strike, which I will explain that later. Our plot continues again by fucking Santa Claus, which is like evil in my version. This is my evil version of Santa Claus. This is my evil version of Santa Claus coming from the dark, fucked up recesses of my mind. The reason Santa is even like out, even though it's a Christmas party, is because he forgot to deliver some very specific gifts. And then he looks on his list, it's like Random Rainbow Face is there, and he's like, who the fuck is Random Rainbow Face again? Coincidentally, he happens to be right over the Christmas. By the way, the Christmas party is outside. I forgot to mention that. He did a quick gig as a mall Santa this December, and Random Rainbow Face was one of the kids who talked to him. She was like, I want something special for Christmas, and he was like, are you gonna be more specific, or just, no, I want it to be a surprise. Okay. Santa has that flashback of their interaction a couple days ago, and he's like, oh, you want a surprise, little motherfucker? Because he spots Random Rainbow Face at the party since she's part of the friend group. And for some reason, some kid wanted matches for Christmas, which is one of the things he just, like, forgot to deliver. Uses one of the matches, lights it on fire, and drops it down onto the Christmas tree that is being used for the outside Christmas party. And then that one song, the oh, this is Christmas. Whoa, this is Christmas. Remember how I said Loam was gonna be really important? And then as Santa is like evilly riding away and he's slaying the sky, Loam just has a bazooka all of a sudden. I don't know where she got that. And then she would say something corny like, oh, you like eating, then eat this, fatty, and then just sent the, the rocket launcher, bazooka, whatever, Santa, boom, severe third-degree burns, and I didn't really know how to end it exactly, so let's just pretend that's how it ended, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you that storyboard I mentioned. Here it is.
Hey, Barthy, my buddy old pal. Me and the rest of the gang are gonna be holding a party. It's gonna be at sweeping time o'clock. Also, completely random, but you're my best friend ever, and everyone loves you, even with that.
They all hated me.
Anyways, here's the invitation. Okay, see you at the party, little Barth. I must go now.
Rocket sounds. There were more pictures made for the storyboard, but I just didn't edit them in, so here's a flash reel of them in like half a second. 3, 2, 1, and yeah, that was it. But wait, I have more to show. Remember this image from like a minute ago? And you see the box that Alyssa, whatever her name is holding? Yeah, that's Furry Klug's hat. And you wanna know why she has that? He just kinda has a bunch of random objects in his hat. And one of the things he has is a copyright strike, because the Epoch animation meme I made got copyrighted. Yeah, but why was Bill hit with a copyright strike? I don't know, just take a listen to this.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows, they know me where it's not.
Thank you, Bill, for your contribution to this animation, along with Bartholomew's voice line. Yeah, he voice acted Bartholomew and Bill. Well, oh yeah, that reminds me. I should credit Woody McShew's voice actor. It's Virtual Purgatory. One of my other friends. Yeah, but like they were just for voice acting and not animation. Last thing I have to show is a little animation Star Watcher made for the beginning of the thing. She added the sound effects herself. They weren't gonna be in the video. Yeah, that's when the thing. Yeah, that's all the things we had. The video is over now. Okay, bye. Hopefully this was good background noise if you even decided to watch this all the way through.
Run! Run!